a case that sent shockwaves through Hollywood. When the FBI raided the sprawling $4 million estate of legendary actor Jean Hackman, they never imagined they'd stumble upon a chilling secret: an underground tunnel hidden beneath the luxurious property. What was its purpose? Were the tragic deaths of Jean Hackman and his wife merely an unfortunate accident, or was there a far darker truth waiting to be uncovered? This is one mystery that demands answers. At exactly 11 a.m., the world stood still as news broke about the bizarre new developments in Hackman's case. According to ABC News, law enforcement had obtained a warrant to search his lavish mansion in New Mexico. But what they found inside was beyond anyone's expectations, twisting the case into an even more haunting and unpredictable enigma. As FBI agents stepped inside the grand estate, a strange atmosphere settled over them. Something felt off. The signs in the home didn't just point to an accident or natural causes. They hinted at something far more disturbing. But nothing could have prepared them for what was waiting beneath their feet. Deep within the mansion, concealed from the world, they found a hidden tunnel, one that was never documented in the house's official blueprints. The agents cautiously descended a set of aged, creaky stairs, their flashlights slicing through the thick darkness. The air was cold, damp, and heavy with secrets. What they saw next left them breathless. A massive underground chamber, untouched for years, lay hidden beneath the estate. Dust-covered wooden crates were stacked high against the cold stone walls, creating an eerie scene straight out of a horror movie. Some boxes had decayed with time, their contents spilling onto the floor, while others remained sealed, waiting to be opened after decades of secrecy. But when an agent carefully pried one open, silence filled the room. Inside, old yellowed photographs stared back at them, images of unknown individuals, their faces frozen in time. Who were they? Some photos depicted shadowy meetings, strange locations, and people whose identities remain a mystery. Bound together with aging leather straps, stacks of documents revealed cryptic notes and records that no one had expected to find. What did they mean? The discovery didn't stop there. Another crate contained personal artifacts: an antique pocket watch, delicate jewelry, and a small, handwritten notebook. Its pages were filled with what seemed to be confessions or recollections of events long buried. But the most unsettling revelation was yet to come. As a flashlight beam swept across the furthest corner of the tunnel, an ominous sight emerged: a massive iron door, rusted and heavy, standing defiantly against time. There was no handle, no easy way in, just a thick lock, its surface corroded. What lay behind it? Was this door connected to the eerie deaths of Jean Hackman and his wife? Or was there something even darker at play, something the authorities were desperate to keep hidden? FBI agents have refused to disclose exactly what they found. Their silence has only fueled wild speculation. Some believe the tunnel leads to a larger, undiscovered underground network. Others insist it holds long-buried evidence of a conspiracy stretching back decades. But one thing is certain: this case is just getting started. As they dug deeper into the eerie space, investigators uncovered even more disturbing artifacts. Among them, peculiar tools. Some appeared to belong to a skilled craftsman, while others looked like they were designed for experiments that defy explanation. Strange markings were etched into the tunnel walls, alongside cryptic symbols spread across the floor. What was this place? Was it merely part of Hackman's past? Or was it evidence of something far more sinister? The answers, it seemed, were hidden within the very foundation of the estate, a place where luxury and secrecy intertwined. Jean Hackman's mansion had always been known for its grandeur, surrounded by towering walls and fortified gates. It was more than just a home. It was a fortress. But behind the extravagant facade lurked something far more chilling. A secret tunnel, deliberately hidden from the world, has raised urgent questions. Was it an escape route for emergencies? A vault for hiding invaluable documents and treasures? Or was it something even more sinister? Proof of a shocking double life that the public never knew about? With every new discovery, the mystery only deepens. Then came the bombshell revelation. Authorities confirmed that the tunnel was uncovered during their investigation into Hackman's recent suspicious death. But if this passage had remained hidden for so long, who else knew about it? And why was it built in the first place? Some speculate that it leads to a secret underground safe room, while others believe it connects to nearby properties. Even more chilling, investigators found symbols engraved into the tunnel walls, signs that may hold the key to a long-buried secret. Was Hackman involved in something far more mysterious than anyone ever imagined? Did he hide evidence of an unknown project beneath his home? Or was this just a bizarre obsession of a wealthy man with too many secrets to keep above ground? Every new clue adds to the intrigue, drawing the public deeper into a web of speculation. The more investigators uncover, the more baffling the case becomes. What was really going on beneath the Hackman estate? The discovery of Jean Hackman's underground tunnel has only fueled more speculation, especially considering the suspicious circumstances surrounding his and his wife Betsy's deaths. Was this passageway simply an eccentric addition to his estate, or was it something far more sinister? The timing of the discovery makes the situation even more alarming. Some investigators believe the tunnel could have been used as an escape route, allowing someone to enter or leave the mansion unnoticed. But the more pressing question is, who would need such an escape route, and why? Could this have been used to smuggle something, or someone, without being detected? As FBI agents meticulously analyze every detail inside the hidden chamber, they've uncovered even more shocking artifacts. Old documents, mysterious photographs, and strange objects suggest that Jean Hackman may have been leading a life that no one, not even his closest friends, knew about. The walls of the tunnel hold more than just dust and decay. Strange symbols are carved deep into the stone, their meanings still unknown. Were they messages? A code? Or could they be linked to something even more terrifying? Evidence of a secret society, an undisclosed project, or a hidden part of Hackman's past? The deeper the investigation goes, the more the mansion's dark secrets start to unravel. Suddenly, neighbors and former acquaintances are coming forward with eerie recollections. Some recall hushed conversations where Hackman hinted at dangers he couldn't openly discuss. Others remember shadowy figures arriving at the mansion in the dead of night, leaving just as mysteriously as they came. Who were they? What was really happening behind those heavily fortified walls? As investigators work to piece together the puzzle, one thing is clear. Jean Hackman's death was no ordinary tragedy. Was this the result of something he had been involved in? Or was someone trying to keep a long-buried secret from ever coming to light? The silence from authorities is only making the situation more suspicious. FBI officials have been tight-lipped about the findings from inside the tunnel, refusing to release key details to the public. Why? Are they hiding something? Could the truth be so explosive that they fear the consequences of revealing it? But while officials remain silent, rumors are spreading like wildfire. Some believe the tunnel was a storage space for classified documents, papers that, if revealed, could expose hidden dealings. Others speculate that it was linked to underground networks used for unknown purposes. And then there's the most chilling theory of all, that something, or someone, was hidden down there for a reason. The discoveries only get stranger. Investigators have uncovered dusty, cracked cell phones, devices that still contain unread messages. Were these messages secret conversations, warnings, clues to something far darker? Alongside the phones, they found an old, crumpled planner, packed with names, dates, and locations that don't appear on any known maps. What were these places? Who were these people? And what was so important that Hackman needed to keep such meticulous records? Adding to the mystery, agents discovered strange vials, some sealed, others opened, their contents still unknown. Were they part of an experimental treatment? Or something even more sinister? Could this be evidence of a secret pharmaceutical operation? Illegal substances? The possibilities are endless, and each theory is more unsettling than the last. Authorities are currently analyzing every object, scanning them for fingerprints, DNA, and any clue that could point to what really happened in Hackman's final days. But the more they uncover, the more the world wants answers. Was Jean Hackman simply a wealthy man with a fascination for secrecy? Or was he hiding something so massive that even in death, it remains one of Hollywood's most chilling unsolved mysteries? When the locked doors of the tunnel are finally opened, will the world finally learn the truth? Or will the mystery of the Hackman estate only grow deeper? What do you think happened? Drop a comment and let us know. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing Hollywood mysteries. The chilling mystery surrounding Jean Hackman's secret underground tunnel only grows darker. With every new discovery, investigators are left with more questions than answers. What was he hiding beneath his mansion? And more importantly, who else knew about it? Authorities are combing through the evidence, hoping to piece together the puzzle. But the eerie artifacts found inside the tunnel suggest that this was no ordinary storage space. This was something deliberately hidden from the world. As forensic teams analyze the cracked cell phones, they uncover fragments of secret conversations, messages that were never sent, cryptic notes that seem to reference hidden locations, and even contacts that lead to unknown identities. Could these messages hold the key to Hackman's hidden life? Then there's the planner. A seemingly ordinary notebook at first glance, but upon closer inspection, it tells a far more terrifying story. Inside, scribbled pages detail a series of strange meetings with unnamed individuals, dates that don't match any known events, and locations that don't officially exist. Was Hackman involved in something far bigger than anyone realized? Even more disturbing are the vials found scattered throughout the tunnel. Some still contain unknown substances, while others have been used. But for what? Was Hackman taking something? Experimenting with something? Or worse, was he part of something that should have never seen the light of day? As investigators dig deeper, they begin uncovering faint fingerprints on some of the objects. Some match Hackman, but others do not. Who else was in that tunnel? Was someone else using the underground space? And if so, what were they doing there? The longer the investigation drags on, the more desperate the authorities become to keep details from the public. Every official statement is vague. Every press conference dodges the real questions. Why are they hiding the truth? Meanwhile, Hollywood is in a frenzy. Rumors are swirling about what Hackman was really involved in. Some believe he was hoarding secret files, documents containing confidential information that powerful people didn't want exposed. Others suggest the tunnel was a meeting place for an elite underground network. And then there are those who think it was something far more sinister, an illegal operation hidden right beneath his home. And just when you think this case couldn't get any stranger, it does. Investigators uncover a second hidden door deeper inside the tunnel. This one is even more secure than the first. Reinforced steel, no obvious way in, and covered in the same eerie symbols found throughout the chamber. What's behind this door? Could it hold the final clue to Hackman's mysterious death? Or is it hiding something even more horrifying? For now, the FBI is keeping its findings under lock and key. But the public isn't letting go of this story. Everyone wants answers. What do you think is really going on here? Drop a comment and share your theories. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more shocking Hollywood mysteries. The mystery surrounding Jean Hackman's hidden tunnel has only deepened. And now, with the discovery of a second heavily reinforced door, the case has taken an even more sinister turn. What is so important that it had to be sealed behind steel? Authorities remain tight-lipped, refusing to answer the public's growing demands for answers. But leaks from anonymous insiders suggest that whatever is behind that door could change everything we thought we knew about Hackman's life and his death. Forensic experts continue to analyze the strange objects found within the tunnel, but the results only bring more confusion. The secret documents. Buried under layers of dust and time, stacks of classified-looking documents have surfaced. Many are damaged, their pages brittle, but some appear to contain highly sensitive information. Mysterious handwritten notes scribbled in the margins hint at private dealings, hidden transactions, and unknown locations. Who were these messages for? Was Hackman keeping tabs on something or someone? And most chillingly, could this information be connected to the reason behind his sudden and unexplained death? The unidentified symbols. Scrawled across the walls, floors, and even on the steel door itself, the strange symbols have baffled investigators. Are they codes? Warnings? A cryptic language that only certain people can understand? Experts in cryptography have been brought in to analyze the engravings, but so far there's no official statement on what they mean. Some theorists suggest that these symbols could be linked to an underground organization, one that Hackman may have been involved with. The locked safe. Among the most puzzling discoveries was a rusted, bolted-down safe hidden in the corner of the tunnel. The combination has yet to be cracked, but investigators are certain that whatever is inside could be the final piece of the puzzle. Could it contain secret tapes, confidential agreements, a personal confession? And if so, why was it hidden so deep underground? Strange recordings. Even more shocking, investigators recovered old cassette tapes and reel-to-reel recordings. Their labels faded beyond recognition. Audio experts are now working to recover the sounds stored within. Could these tapes contain Hackman's voice, revealing his deepest secrets? Or worse, could they capture conversations with someone he wasn't supposed to be talking to? The conspiracy explodes. With every new clue, speculation is reaching a fever pitch. Was Hackman involved in something forbidden? Was he silenced to keep the truth from coming out? Some believe that his tunnel was part of an underground escape network, while others suspect it was a vault for classified evidence that could bring down powerful figures. And now, all eyes are on that second door. The authorities may be staying quiet, but one thing is certain, something is being hidden here. What do you think is behind that door? A secret archive? A hidden chamber? Or something far worse? Drop your theories in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next explosive update. As the investigation into Jean Hackman's secret underground tunnel intensifies, the world is on edge, waiting for answers. But instead of clarity, new revelations have only made the mystery darker. The sealed steel door remains unopened, its rusted lock acting as a final barrier between the public and what could be Hollywood's biggest hidden secret. But why hasn't the FBI forced it open yet? Are they hiding something? Or are they afraid of what they might find? The secret safe. What's inside? After days of intense work, forensic experts finally cracked the bolted-down safe found inside the tunnel. And what they uncovered inside? More questions than answers. The contents included a stack of handwritten letters, some addressed to names that don't appear in any known records. Old VHS tapes and cassettes with no labels, their purpose unknown. A leather-bound journal filled with detailed entries, some of which appear to document private meetings between Hackman and people whose identities remain a mystery. One entry in particular stood out, a passage written in shaky handwriting that read, "They are watching. I don't have much time. If anything happens to me, it wasn't an accident." What was Hackman afraid of? Who were they? The unopened tapes. The old tapes found in the safe are currently being analyzed by audio specialists. According to insiders, some of them contain conversations between Hackman and an unknown person. What was said? Who was on the other end? Could these tapes hold the key to Hackman's mysterious death? The lost blueprints. A secret network? Investigators have now confirmed that the tunnel was not a standalone structure. Hidden among the documents recovered from the safe were altered blueprints of the estate, showing pathways leading far beyond the mansion's walls. Some suspect that these hidden passageways may connect to other properties, possibly even underground locations that authorities have yet to uncover. This changes everything. Was Hackman part of something much bigger? Was this tunnel an escape route, a secret vault, or a meeting place for something far more dangerous? The FBI finally speaks, but why so vague? After weeks of silence, the FBI has finally made an official statement, but instead of providing answers, they've only deepened the mystery. A spokesperson simply said, "This remains an ongoing investigation. We urge the public to avoid speculation until all facts have been examined." Avoid speculation? With the insane discoveries piling up, how can anyone ignore the obvious? Something is being hidden here. What's behind the steel door? Authorities have yet to open the second heavily reinforced door deep within the tunnel. Some reports claim that specialized equipment is being brought in to break it open. But why is it taking so long? Could it be because of what's waiting on the other side? Theories are exploding. Social media is in a frenzy, with people coming up with their own theories about what's really happening beneath the Hackman estate. Some believe the tunnel housed top-secret documents that were never meant to see the light of day. Others suspect it was part of an elite underground network known only to Hollywood's most powerful figures. And then there's the most chilling theory of all, that someone or something was kept inside that tunnel, and it was never meant to be found. One thing is for certain, this case is far from over. What do you think is behind the steel door? More secrets, something terrifying, or something even worse? Drop a comment with your thoughts. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next jaw-dropping update. The tension surrounding Jean Hackman's hidden tunnel has reached its breaking point. The world is demanding answers, yet authorities remain frustratingly silent. Why? The reinforced steel door remains unopened, but recent leaks suggest that specialized equipment has finally been brought in to break through it. What could be so important, so potentially dangerous, that it needed to be locked away in such extreme secrecy? The FBI operation. What are they hiding? Eyewitnesses near the estate have reported unmarked black vehicles arriving at the scene. High-level federal involvement? Experts speculate that this is far more than a simple Hollywood mystery. This could be something bigger, something they don't want the public to know about. Security has tightened dramatically around the mansion. Journalists who have attempted to get close have been turned away immediately. Why? What's really happening beneath Jean Hackman's estate? The safe. A new discovery. Just as investigators thought they had uncovered everything inside the hidden safe, a false bottom was discovered. Beneath the neatly stacked documents and journals, they found something far more chilling. A collection of old passports with different names, but all featuring Hackman's photo. A single tape labeled only with the word evidence, still locked inside a protective case. An old iron key, covered in strange symbols matching those found on the tunnel walls. What did this mean? Was Hackman living under multiple identities? What was recorded on that tape? And, most importantly, what door did that key open? The tunnel network. More secrets? Shocking new developments suggest that Hackman's tunnel wasn't the only one. Investigators have found evidence that the passageway may connect to other properties in the area. Some reports even claim that the tunnel extends far beyond the mansion's grounds. What was Hackman involved in? Was he hiding something or someone? Did this network serve as a secret escape route? Or could it be part of a larger underground operation that authorities are desperately trying to keep buried? The leaked FBI report. Something was down there. An anonymous source within law enforcement has come forward with a disturbing claim. According to their report, the FBI found something inside the tunnel, something that terrified even the most seasoned investigators. There were things down there, things that didn't make sense. If people knew what was behind that door, they would never sleep again. What? What could be so horrifying that even trained agents were shaken? Was it evidence of a secret project, a hidden chamber, or something much, much worse? The steel door, it's coming down. Authorities have confirmed that the heavily reinforced steel door will finally be breached within the next 48 hours. The world is holding its breath. Will this final discovery reveal the truth behind Jean Hackman's mysterious life and death? Or will it open a door to an even deeper, more terrifying secret? One thing is for sure, this case is not over. What do you think is waiting behind that door? A hidden chamber? A buried truth? Or something far more chilling? Drop your theories in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the next explosive update.